That's that part of it done. Now, make sure my camera's all set up right. Cables everywhere. Can't wait till I'll have all this shit in one place sometime. One day in the distant future, I will have all of my streaming gizmos and gadgets all in one convenient place, and I won't have to come out into the lounge room to just stream. And I'll just know how everything looks because it'll always be set up the same way. It'll be great, and I'll love it. But until that day, fucking cables everywhere, I guess. Oh, see, my headphones need to come under. I set this up all wrong. It's a mess. Oh, God. Oh no, what are you... What? Oh. No. Now it's even worse than it was before. How did I... What have I done here? What have I... Yes, that's fine. That's fine. Can I just not... No, I guess it's permanently... My headphones are permanently trapped underneath. It's just how it is. Oh, and apparently... I thought I just got this out from underneath this shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are you tangled... Where's my controller tangled up in now? Oh, my controller's tangled up in my headphones. Okay. Alright. Okay. It was quite cool. I thought I could wear my hoodie. But it's not cool enough to wear my hoodie. Maybe I'll put it on in a little bit. Right, let's get comfy. Move my microphone up to where I actually am, like a smart boy. Bring it down a little bit. There we go. Oh man, this headphones thing's really gonna fucking piss me off. Because it's just not, it's not good. It's bad. Alright, I'm gonna put my, hopefully I don't hit any wrong keys up on here. Right. All it has to do is go underneath this one cable and it'll all be alright. Don't get tangled in. There we go. Oh, thank God, we did it. We did it. Wait, did I bring my phone out? I left my fucking phone in there. Oh, that's alright. Wait, no, it isn't because I can't see anything. Oh, I thought I was so well prepared. I'm the worst streamer in the history of the universe. Just the absolute worst. Alright, cool. Great, okay, now I'm ready. Now I'm ready for whatever it is I'm doing on this particular stream. I don't remember, I just got to a town I think and I was going to start looking for quests. Right. Oh yeah, I was going to go talk to, like, what was it, a Khan or something? He's around here somewhere. Or is he in this town as well? Just like it. Oh, I have to actually go through here. Okay. Okay. This didn't look like this big an area when I was coming up to it. This feels like a big town inside a building, like the TARDIS. Like it's bigger on the inside. I think it's just because I'm not used to towns having. Who's this guy?
Hope the NCR doesn't send reinforcements from the dam.
Okay. Reinforcements from the dam. Gotcha. Is the dude in this building? Like the one next to it that isn't burnt out? Is that what's happening here? Seems possible. Yes. Alright, we're rolling now. The stream's rolling, everything's rolling.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
What's up, Jessup? Um,
Yeah, about
yeah,
that.
I knew it.
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
Hmm. Okay. Settling things, sure.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt. I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
Sure.
Yeah?
What do you think?
He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true. But there was still no way I could pass up the chance.
Hmm.
It's just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum, though. He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up.
Oh, is that really all you have to say? I guess so.
Hello. Hope the NCR doesn't send reinforcements from the jail.
I guess that's that. Is there anything back here? Wait, is he dead? Yeah, he dead. Not stealing. Bandana? Bandanas are cool. Great Khan. Not my jam. Okay, so that's stealing. Alright, well, I'm gonna rob him. Okay. Tomato meal around. I'll take it. I'll take that too. Thank you. I like the way Bonnie's crouching too. Alright. That was really easy. Right, so I've got a bandana now. I can change up my outfit. Oh, it's not a cool one. Although my hair sits in front of it, which is kind of neat. I don't know, mixing things up a bit. I do like the beret. Okay. It's so fucking nice and cool. I love it. It doesn't feel like a summer's night. It feels like a mid-autumn's eve this evening. Tonight. And it's amazing. So used to just being sweaty and gross all the time. And now that's not the case. And I'm a happy boy. Are you one of the ones that got freed?
Thanks for the
Wow, you're pale.
I'm glad.
Maybe I was rude.
Thank you.
Man, I thought I was dead for sure.
Wait, is that really all there was to do in here? Oh wait, now it's all the way to Benny. You fucking serious? After that, I come here, do this, it's just that, and then, yeah, fuck off now. That's crazy. There's like nothing to this town. Just run into the guy, he says, oh yeah, I need Benny, and then you're done. There's nothing in here but burned out skeletons and a service rifle. Cut off from the rest of the platoon and legions all over the place. There's no chance we can get out of here before they blow the town. So we're going to hold out against them as long as we can. If anyone ever gets this, I'd like to make sure that Private Jeffrey Hui and Corporal Marcus Christensen are commended for their valor and sacrifice. Both have upheld the ideals and honor of the New California Republic with distinction. Ranger out. Oh, Ranger hat. That's even cooler than a bandana. Bandana shit. Bandana's got some value. Yeah, boy. I look like the kind of person who'd like, well, aside from the goggles, I really, really want his sunglasses. I don't think I can shoplift from him though, can I? No. Not shoplift, but, you know, rob my AI partner and take his sunglasses. That's the dream. Alright, what are these buildings? going on here? Oh wait, that other guy, I didn't talk to him after I freed the people. I should see what he has to say about shit. Shit! Best part of every game for me is dressing up my character. I don't care what I'm playing. I play Fashion Souls in everything.
I'm glad you're able to get my people freed, but there's a new
Oh.
problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not. My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I?
Oh, yep.
You're right. The Great Khans are free to
That
go.
was easy. Folks have... Yay! Policy showdown complete. And a level up. Right. Right, well, I'm definitely going to keep my speech going up. That up to 65. And I'll keep pumping up my guns. Do they max out at 100? I guess I'll find out when I get that up to 100. Neat. Cool. I'll save just in case. You never know. Never shine if you do not glow. Right, so now my quest is simply confront Benny. Oh, right, that is literally the next thing. Just making my way to the casino. Just feels like, because it's so like, doot, doot, doot. That's the sound of little town-to-town quests.
Fancy meeting you here,
Oh.
friend. Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
Oh, this guy's suspicious.
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me. Yep. This is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk.
Oh. You. No one said anything. No, I'm just checking the stream is working. It is, it's working fine. Right.
Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hide and hair of him since they busted in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though. Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
I want to say, Victor, you're all right, but I don't trust him. It's too easy to trust him. Oh, like tiny little scorpions. There you go, Boone. You could. Thanks, Bark Scorpion. Really, no one's robbed these vending machines. Man, this town's full of lazy folk. Well, I guess that's that. Right. I got some drinks. I thought this might have been a thing, but apparently it ain't. There's a thing this way. Oh, I can't climb up that. That's too steep for me. Some random metal boxes. Steam gauge assembly. Oh. Nothing of interest to me. It's just wind. I thought it might have been raining again. It's been raining on and off here all day. Seemingly, although I was gone for most of the day, so I couldn't tell you for sure. It certainly seemed wet enough for that to have been the case. That's alright, so Hoover Dam must be out this way. Well, I mean, it's obviously out this way. Oh, there's a camp there. I wonder if that's the good guys or the bad guys. We got... Yeah, there's a guy down there. He's a good guy. Let's find out what his deal is. Welcome Mojave. Free bed, cool. Wait, where did that guy go? I saw. Oh wait. Radar's red. What do we got? Oh shit. Wait, what? What are those? What? What the fuck are you guys? Are you just like people that moved into the lake? Oh my god, they're destroying me. Oh, I'm dead. That's not the best weapon to approach him with, evidently. Well, maybe they... Can't tell if that's rain or just wind. That's wind. Well, I don't want to... I mean, I found a new location, and I can rest there, so... I'm gonna make my way back there anyway. Just see if I can work out what the... Now there's dogs over here. Oh, these guys I can handle. Vicious duh. Fucking the head just came clean off. Well, wow, Boone, you're just an all-around top bloke. Boone, don't take shit from a nobody. Right. Thought I just heard an enemy sound, but maybe I was dreaming. I heard it again. What's that weird noise? It's like a cat purring. It's weird. Yeah, there you are. So who's this charming individual?
When I
Oh,
got
it's just
this,
a ranger.
I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
That's a war, buddy. Right. Since I died here last time. So that weird noise again. Boone, take him out from a distance. So basically they're just like psychic fish people. Boone, they're not going down. There you go, you got one. I got one. Was it two more? Still carrying nothing. Over there, he says as he drops dead on the ground. That went a lot better. All I had to do was absolutely nothing, and everything turned out alright. Whoa! 36. You guys have got some valuable meat on you. Got some nice, tender lake lurk. Well, most of these are empty, which is a bit shit. Oh well, I guess I'll have a nap and then we'll go and check out what that other site was. That encounter went a lot better that time. I was not expecting gross water people coming out of the lake. I wonder if they're supposed to be like the fish mutated or if they're people who've mutated into fish. Truly a question for the ages. They really like this one vine that they've just pasted in random places all over the fucking map. Oh yeah, let's put one there, put one there, one over here. I saw a camp. I'm worried that the camp's gonna be... Why'd you get out your knife, Boone? I can't see anything on the radar. Well, apparently Boone's found something. Oh, it's just another... these jokers. Oh, fuck, that does so much damage. That literally took out like half my health. Right, well I'm going to skedoodle over here and get my health back. If I talk to Boone, how much health does he have left? He must have full health since I can't see it doing anything. Do 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 do. Hey Ranger, get out of that bed. I'm gonna sleep here.
Glad you're with us.
That's fine. No, I need it. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna wait. Wait for you to get up and get the fuck out. So I can have a nap. There we go. Right. Thanks. What? Another ranger? Where are all these rangers coming from? Get out of there, Ranger. Fucking. Whatever your name is. I was almost like, I'm gonna kill this guy just so I can have a nap. Now I'm like, oh, I'm glad I killed him. Someone else just comes straight back up. And I've almost skipped a day. That's great. That's good. You know, it's so much less intimidating getting around at fucking nighttime and I can't see shit. Alright, so what's the deal with this joint then? Oh, it's just a ranger station.
Hey, this post isn't someplace a civilian ought to be. Just the usual. Legion scouts try to slip across the river a couple of times a week. But they always end up floating downriver with holes in their heads. Ranger Station Alpha. Ranger Lineholm is in command here.
Tell me about the Rangers, man.
I'm not really much of a historian. The short version is that the Rangers are the elite of the NCR military. Best fighters in the wasteland.
Okay. Oh, I guess that's it. Ooh, you have a munitions box. It's locked anyway. You are his bitch. When you steal NCR equipment, tools, and personnel. Oh, I've done a bit of that. Don't tell these guys. Boom, you keep a lookout. I'm gonna steal this shit. Ah, it's... Fuck. My lockpick is too shit. Just don't have the necessary lockpicking skills. And you guys have any quests or anything? Or you guys just walk around? You've got generic names, so I'm assuming Ranger Lincoln. You've got your own unique name. You must be different.
This is a military outpost.
What's up with your eyebrows?
Have you ever heard the story of the bomber that crashed into the lake before the war? Supposedly it's mostly intact, even after all that time. For about 10 years now. Toughest training I've ever done, and was the proudest day of my life when I got my Ranger badge. Did you know that the first battle at Hoover Dam was won because of the Rangers? Legion had the numbers, but we had the skill. Ranger Station Alpha used to be the frontline outpost for NCR. When we moved on to the dam, this station has fallen into more a support role.
Alright, well, I guess that's that. That's everything. This place isn't all that interesting in the end. But it does have an outhouse. And I'm gonna have a sit. Video games. Okay. Well, I guess I can make my way to New Vegas finally. Ooh, there's a cool breeze. There it is. Alright. I thought I saw something moving down there, but I think it was an illusion. That's going to be a trickier trip, I think. Is that the main road up there, or is that just a road? That must be New Vegas off in the distance, judging by the glowing lights. What else could it possibly be? Oh, this is a another location I didn't realize. It's an interesting dump. Okay. Well, certainly lots of little locations to find around here, which, you know, I appreciate. I appreciate me some good old-fashioned location scouting. Finding. Whatever in. Right, so I know New Vegas is obviously that way. But you know, I've got things on the map here, might as well find out what they are. Oh, that breeze on my feet is cold. I'll have to dig my slippers out. I haven't worn slippers in forever. Hey, who are you guys?
Hello. Keep an eye out for trouble.
Yeah, that's good advice, Ezekiel. Well said. By this guy. Trading posts, okay.
We're just muscle. Alexander's the man to talk to.
Is this Alexander? Nope.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come run it. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Fucking... Who are you? I mean, thanks. Thanks, but... Oh, you just random ranger man. Okay. Gun runner god. Main guy must be in here. That didn't make sense. Nope. This is not what I thought it was. Oh, that's funny. Oh. I thought New Vegas's lights were there was a draw distance thing, but that, yeah, there you go. The lights are going out again. Was that just always how New Vegas is at night? It comes and goes. It makes sense for it to be a draw distance thing, but yeah, well, whatever, man. Oh, lights are back on. Oh, let's keep running towards it. Real a minute over here. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Man, you can hear dogs. Can't see dogs though. Okay, so I've got two more locations over here I can scout out. The enemies around here haven't been too bad, aside from that fish man. He was a bit fucked. So that must be that building. I do like the idea of the free XP. I like the XP you get for exploration. It's good stuff. It's the good shit. Oh, see what's over here. Probably nothing. Oh, that's a sheer cliff. And that is a crate of tasty drink. Fire over there. Only Vegas's lights seem to be a little bit more stable now. I'm going to assume that it was a rendering issue that was causing that to cut out. Who knows, maybe I'll get there and they'll be talking about there being power problems or something like that. I got no idea. I thought I could hear music that you get when there are bad dudes around, but... Oh, this is another camp. I didn't expect to find another camp here. Camp Golf. What? Who are these guys?
What do you need?
Our NCR troopers. Time for me to go, friend.
Later.
Right, well now I know where the NCR camp is, so I guess that's something. Hey, how do I check what my perks are? Stats, perks. Bug Stumper, 4 Eyes, Good Nature. +1 perk without classes, you have -1 perk. Yeah, what was this? You gain damage bonus against everything because you like killing everything. Okay. That makes sense. I can understand why I got that now. perfectly reasonable. Alright, time to make my way back up here again. Hello? Who are you? You anyone?
Wish I had a first recon.
Just a trooper. Oh, fuck. Out of my way, fence. Out of my way, fence. Oh, I hear something. Shit sounds nasty. I had something pop up on my radar here. What was that? There it is. Oh. Yeah, let's not agitate those. That would be a mistake. I've made enough of those in my life. I don't need to make any over there. Okay, so what do we have here? We have something. Grub and Gulp rest stop. Okay, and there's something over here, which I'm assuming is this building. There's like not really that many enemies around here. I guess it makes sense, seeing as how it's pretty close to New Vegas. You'd expect to have less wild animals and shit the closer you get to the big city. Makes sense. So I don't know what this building is. Oh, so one of those arrows is definitely for the satellite dish up there. I don't know, just something about filling in the map in these games is satisfying. This map itself isn't particularly interesting. No, what? That isn't it? This isn't a location of interest game? Is that what you're trying to tell me? It's just a big giant building that... Oh.
Can't run from me.
What are they? They got lasers. Laser guns. Fucking Fiend, you're dead now. Fiend battle helmet. Oh, that thing looks cool. Laser. How many different factions are there in this? Plasma rifle. Alright, well, while I'm here, I guess I'll... Nope, that's not what I want. I guess I will. Oh, I can repair that a little bit. That's always nice. Damage 0. Why do I have a completely fucked laser rifle? That's stupid. Service rifle. Wait, are those fire ants out there? Hehe, more fire ants. My favorite. And then I guess I'll stop fucking about and I'll get back to making my way to New Vegas. I just, you know, sometimes you gotta find out what's going on. And sometimes there are fire ants. The only way to deal with a fire ant is to fucking smash the bastard. Like so. Since their venom is so valuable. You trying to shoot through the wall, buddy? Is that what you're doing, Boone? Is he successfully shooting through that? Hey, it's not that valuable. Well, I guess it's not too bad. Ow! What? Oh, there was a fiend here they were after. I didn't even know. Wow, thanks for taking care of them for me. And some frag grenades. Very nice. Oh, pool cue's a weapon. Didn't know that. Is anything interesting up here? I guess Boone's just out there shooting ants now on his own. You do your thing, Boone. You just keep doing your thing. Toolbox, anything here? Nope, not for me anyway. Ammunitions box. These are always nice. Is this an ant or a bull? Oh, these are dead cows. Couldn't put them in a more natural pose. They just had to be there, kind of default T-pose. You know, okay. It is what it is. Well, I'm really shocked that that building didn't, like, bring up a, neither did this, bring up a thing. Maybe I just haven't gone in here further enough? I don't know. Just very surprising. I guess this just counts as, like, wasteland. That's all there is to it. Nothing fancy, just more wasteland. The music keeps making me think that something's going on when there's nothing going on. The arrow keeps pointing this way. Like, what is it? What's this way? What are you leading me to, little arrow? Something important? Oh, the highway. This looks like an old farm. Samson rock crushing plant. Oh, jeez! Well, that happened. Right, well, I'm gonna go warp somewhere safe. Sleep. The Ant-Man. Is that where I just... I didn't even show up on the thing. Camp Karen. I'm almost there. Where was the place I had a good sleep? This one. Didn't realize how far I'd walked in this sort of a crossways, further than I realized. I knew I walked a bit of a ways, I didn't realize I'd walked that far. I lost my limb, that's alright, I can get it back by sleeping. Just sleep it off. Someone's in here, someone's always in here. Get out of bed, you! And you... Maybe 8 hours is too many. Maybe not. I guess I'll see. I guess I'll find out. There we go. Just 1 hour sleep, please. Thank you. Great. Now I can get back to where I was. Which was... Yeah, well, so I started the game all the way up here, so I guess just coming down through there is like the worst. Yeah, because that's just Good Springs there. So I'm pretty much all the way back at the beginning almost. I could walk there in like no time. Which one of these is closest, I guess? Samson Rock Crushing Plant's pretty close. That and the Gulp and Gulp aren't that far apart. Well, they're quite far apart, but they don't have much... They're both a pretty similar distance from... New Vegas. No, it's nighttime again, because of course it is. Fucking landmines, Jesus Christ. That got me well and truly off guard. Oh shit! Just more fiends. These guys ain't nothing. Just take them. Smack them. These guys are weak as piss. Oh, I gained karma for that. Really? Caravan shotgun. That's new. You're my dude. Why am I heading towards you? Hey, you. Bam! I gain karma again. What? Why am I gaining karma for killing these guys? I'm not complaining, I'm just confused. That's not a lot of health left. I really need to find a new spot so I can just go back and sleep some more. I feel like maybe coming this way was the wrong choice. Side of the highway feels kind of like the wrong side of the highway. Ugh. I thought I was going to get full damage there for sure. So many little white arrow icons flaring up like this. Oh, is that another? That's another fiend. He's fighting someone else though. Who? Who are you fighting, fiend? Oh, there's one behind me. Hey guys. Oh, that's right. I was running out of ammo for that for whatever reason. Items, weapon. Oh, let's first of all. What else have I got? So that's my pistol. That's done. Let's go back to the old 9mm. And pop, 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 pop. Oh, good. Boone doesn't die. He just goes unconscious. That's alright with me. Right, I'm getting wrecked here. Crunchy mud fruit. Yeah, that'll help a bit. Do I like the sight of my own blood? That's a weird thing to ask. Do you like being dead? Ha! Get it? Because I killed him. Give me that. Give me a laser rifle. Give me all of your good shit, you dumb bastard. Yup, and yup, and yup. Where are you, Boone? Oh, oh, that was fucking hilarious. That was the most awkward looking thing I've seen in a while. Right, I am almost dead. I definitely need to get health. This place has always been empty in the past. Maybe this is the wrong way to come, even though the XP is nice. I'm not so sure about the quality of the folk here. They're a bit questionable. Where's Boone gone? Boone! There you are. Right, now that I've slept. Right, so I've got... Okay. Alright, let's go this way. This way seems like it might be a little bit safer. A little bit. Right. Oh yeah, I wanted to work out, like, what's the deal with, I've got 10mm rounds. It says I have 146, so why can't I actually access them? How does it... I guess I'll work it out later on. It's just one of those weird systems that I don't understand how it works. I will work it out eventually. One of these days. Music reminds me a bit of Bioshock, actually. I guess that's just strings. Strings remind me of Bioshock. Bioshock invented string instruments. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Do. I don't know if this is the best way to get here or not. Probably not, knowing my luck. I just want to find this Benny dude and find out what his fucking deal is. Right, one of these seems like it must be pretty close by. Yeah, this one. East Cistern. Like it makes it seem like it's this building. This pump station makes it seem like it has some importance, but I don't know that it actually does. I'm sure something will happen here later on. Why is my white arrow telling me there's something here, but nothing actually happening here? That's annoying. Yeah, it's that one. That's really, really fucking annoying. What, do you want me to climb up the fucking side of it, game? What's your deal? Oh, do I have to come inside here? No, that's the sort of door you go inside. Never mind. I thought it might have been one of those funky doors that open up and you don't have to go through a load screen. Alas, let's just make our way to New Vegas. Weird tree. Surprised actually, for the Nevada desert, like there's a surprisingly large amount of plant life around. Thought it'd be a little more dead than this, to be honest. Actually have to work out how to get into old New Vegas. That's the way in. Just keep running, man. We'll find a way in eventually. Maybe. Maybe if I'm lucky I will. It feels a bit confusingly kind of plonked about. Like, is this a way in here, maybe? There's a guard, so maybe it is. Discover the gun runners.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Oh, yeah.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Ooh, la 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 la. Oh, you've got everything. I don't have that kind of money. Oh, wait, can I sell you some shit first? What don't I need? I do not need that beret. Do not need my that's something. Oh, that was what it was. Firing at shit. Only 66 caps. Boo! I don't know if we'll get me good money, but I would actually use that. Oh, lake work meat. Not the worst. Pre-war money. DPS 33, what's its damage? 35. DPS 36. Damage 31. So that actually does less than the Ripper, but well, it does less than the Ripper, that's all that matters, I guess. Oh, I guess that's gonna be it. Only 104 caps. I guess I'll just have to make deal.
This is the New Vegas Vegas branch of the Gunrunners, supplying the wasteland with only the finest armaments since 2155.
Okay.
All Gunrunner merchandise is constructed on site.
Okay.
This kiosk was specially constructed around me to deter theft and assault.
That makes sense. Can I actually get inside New Vegas from here? Maybe not. It's got to be a way in somewhere. The whole place can't be gated off. Maybe this is a way in. It's moving on the map like it could be. Freeside's Eastgate. That sounds good. That sounds positive. Right, I think I am in the New Vegas now. I think. Let's find our friend. Oh. Maybe the Freeside isn't actually quite as inside here as I thought it was. Yep, he's down. He did. You guys got anything good? Pool cue. Lame. Brahmin skin, straight razor. You guys are shit. Shit and weak. Weak and shit. What is that? What is it? No. No. Is that a rat? Oh, it's ugh. Ugh. That's a gross looking rat. And as someone who's played a lot of Dark Souls, I've seen some gross looking rats in my time, let me tell you.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to
Oh,
sell.
you...
Stop by Mick and Ross.
Mick and Rose.
Mick and Ross is located just before the east.
Door to Freeside. I'm so confused about where I am, where I'm going. If I consult my map... Freeside's North Gate. Ah. King's School of Impersonation. Right. Ah, that song from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I didn't realize it was a cover. Some money too. That's cool. I dig that.
It's never dull in Freeside, is it?
So I guess this door here takes you into the actual Vegas Strip.
Man, I'm hungry.
Man, you guys are dressed just like the Tunnel Snakes. Tunnel Snakes rule. Aha! This is the way to the Strip. There's a robot policeman. Is he gonna come after me?
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Oh.
Admission to the Strip requires an official passport or proof that you're carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the Strip. I'm sorry. If you are unable to meet the minimum balance requirement, an official passport is an acceptable alternative. Please.
How the fuck do I get a passport? Ah.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter. The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born. I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Man, this guy's done about everything.
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices. You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. This sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying told you so. After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long. Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy. Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended. Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore. Yep, I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
Well, you certainly have done a bit of everything.
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
Good on you. Oh, is that my only two options? Well, thanks for pulling me up for that, I guess. Is this guy gonna get vaporized? Oh, there's a whole bunch. I was originally like, oh, I'm gonna shoot this dude and get in that way, but now I've seen that there's actually a whole ton of them. I'm gonna see what happens if I do track him though. You know, just in case. Oh, these guys go down pretty easy. Ain't so tough. There you go. Oh, this guy's got rockets. Watch out. You guys are dead. Don't stop me getting in no strip. Ow. Oh well, maybe you are. Right, so my options are get a passport. Get a passport, or it just still says confront. Yeah, maybe the Crimson Caravan has some shit they can help me out with. Alright. Oh, the wind's gone. Like, I'd like to be able to at least get in there. That'd be nice. Right, let's find this caravan. Are they inside this weird building? Maybe. Oh, that's weird. Now I've got ammo for it. Oh, I can just come in through here. Okay. Hopefully I can get a passport from here somehow. Maybe this is how I get the money I need to,
Hey there. Here's the rest of the
Oh,
payment
yeah.
I promised you back in Good Springs.
150.
Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office. It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids. So there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
Sure.
Don't worry. I'm not that good of a player.
Right. I should look up how to play first. Maybe I should just talk to this person with a quest marker. Main office? Alrighty.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
There we go.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner. Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Alright.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
Yeah.
The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR. Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market, and the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes. Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
Fair enough. Alright. Quests. Pitch in the Crimson Caravan coming for work. Well, you can depend on me. Sounds like a fun quest. Right, where am I going? I haven't been to that camp yet. Bugger. I have been to here though. Close enough. That's all we need. Just gotta be close enough. Don't gotta be perfect. Right. Oh, that. Okay, I gotta get into. Okay, I see how it is. Gotta get into this building. That makes sense. What a thrilling mission. I don't know, maybe shit's hit the fan inside. That would... Is that a didgeridoo? It is. Why can't I hear didgeridoos in this game? They do not belong. Fallout Australia, the saint. Oh, is that the way in? No. Ugh, this is a long walk. I wish I had a run button. Nope. Nope. A run button would be real nice. Living didn't have one either, did it? No, that was until Skyrim. But then Skyrim didn't allow you to like ramp at different speeds. It just had walking or running, or like, I guess it was a sprint button really. You had a default walk speed, run speed, but then you also had the sprint. How the fuck do I get into this place? I hate shit where I'm just like walking around the perimeter of some stupid huge complex. Other games do this too. It's just like, ugh. You just told me which side the door was on in the first place. Could have saved myself a 10-minute run around this big, dumb, boring building. Ah, there we go. Alright. Camp McKieran. Camp McKieran. Okay. Let's see. Which is weird. It's a weird thing to complain about because my favorite part of these games, in a lot of ways, is just walking from place to place. I treat them like walking simulators, you know? Like, nothing's happening. I just enjoy doing nothing in these and just walking. But that's oh well, fuck! It's dark in here, isn't it? Hey guys, why's your lights out? Bit suspicious, ain't it? Is this guy gonna get me to power this place back on or something? Wait, what? What? Must be underneath. Oh, this is an old subway. Can I open these? Well, that was wrong. This is a bit confusing. There must be a way to get even further up. Oh wait, maybe there's a way down underneath here somewhere. Yeah, there is. Alright. Are you the guy?
Hey, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22? Straight to it then. Have you signed the release forms? No? Doesn't matter. We'll keep that to ourselves. Vault 22. Where to begin? Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible? Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over. But how many wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course. The bounty I described to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand. We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you.
Yeah.
Isn't it? One directs one's efforts, or the efforts of others, toward a goal, and progress is made. It's a matter of incentives, nothing more. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated. Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Sure.
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
Cool, so I came in here for one thing and ended up talking to the wrong... Is he the guy? He is.
Yes?
Yeah, I got a thing for you.
From
Ah, that makes it a lot less
I'll
fun.
see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
Oh, that was easy.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job? I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out.
Surprise!
There were a lot of mercs. One after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect. But she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs? But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich, not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead. I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
I like her outfit.
Of course. Anything.
Yeah.
Keeley's brilliant. An absolute genius. She plays at being mean, but it's all a front. When you've lived as long as she has, you get defensive around new people. Who wants to make a friend when you know you'll outlive them? I couldn't get her to say, but she talked about the war. The Great War, when the bombs fell, like she'd been there. So, I'm guessing pretty old. 200 years? Maybe more. Like a Brahmin and a Deathclaw, though I'm not sure which would be which. Bad analogy, maybe. They're both Deathclaws in their way. Keeley hates Hildern. She says he's more politician than scientist, and gets in the way of true discovery. And Hildern hates Keeley because... well, because every time they meet, she makes him look like an ass. In front of important people, usually. Head researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible. The director? He's very well-spoken and knowledgeable. He's not what you'd call warm, unless he wants something from you. And even then, it's kind of a cold warm. Most of the time, I focus on the science and try to forget him. He doesn't get mixed up in any actual work, though he tells people that he does. He sure does. Everyone knows it. I've just got to endure this job until the project is finished. But abandoning Keeley, he crossed a line. Taking credit for other people's work is one thing. Sending people to die in the waste is another. If Hildern tries to recruit any more mercs, I'm gonna warn them. What can he do to me? I'm the only one who can run this lab. My father used to say good things about them, but that was years ago. Back when they teach farmers and ranchers about crop rotation and the like. Nowadays, they've changed. They're doing what they can to discredit the NCR, give us a bad name with the locals. Dr. Hildern trained with them years ago. Not me, though. I'm an OSI girl. It's foul to tell the truth. Most people try to get what they can from the outside, even if it's just a smuggled candy bar now and then. Contreras is a genius. He can find almost anything you'd want. Takes Caps to get him motivated, though. He won't do a thing for free.
Well, you know.
Right.
You know how it is. Right, cool. Well, I guess what I'll do is... I've got two. What's going on there with that? It's a bit weird. I can't believe there's all that space up here which hasn't been touched. I really have only explored one little pocket, really. Camp McKieran. Alright. Just the way out. Right. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? I forgot what I was doing. Wait, I thought I already... Yeah, that's what I thought. I can't tell if I just clicked on the wrong thing because I'm getting tired or if they glitched out and they had the marker in the wrong place. Become a part of the Human Dignity blog. That's cute. So most enemies light up red now. That must be part of the like Lord Deathkill perk, I'm guessing. I am guessing. Obviously don't know for sure. For sure. Right. I did your thing.
Welcome back. Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important?
Yes.
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult,
yes.
however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the Gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
Well, I guess I'll do all of them.
There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave Outpost.
Okay.
The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company.
Fair enough.
The quality of the Gunrunner's armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside the heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
That's awesome, man! I got a whole bunch of quests to do now. Sweet. Oh. Oh, they all show up at once? That's a little excessive, I think. So that's the Gunrunners. This one is... Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. Right. Oh, we'll start with this one. I'll start that tomorrow. I'm going to wrap it up, I think, for the night. Go sleepy. Sleepy and cold. I'm kind of annoyed I didn't get up to what's his name, but can't have everything, I guess. Alright, well, thank you for joining me. And if you're watching this in post on my YouTube archive, thank you for watching this as well. And I'll probably be playing more of this tomorrow. Yeah. What's this cow doing? Just being a weird old cow. Yeah, I'll probably be playing a bit more of this tomorrow. We'll see how my freelance goes. I might be playing a little bit earlier in the day instead of at night, actually. We'll see. We'll see. I got a bit of freelance on tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. I just, this lovely cool weather. Just hang around, please. Please hang around. Anyway, like I said, thanks for coming in. And, yeah, next time we'll get this sorted out. And I don't know, I've got to get a lot of money if I'm going to go see this dude. Or I have to get a passport, which I don't know how to do. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks again. And catches next time. See you catches on the flip side. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, stiff.